Ladies and gentlemen, for a bit of a different sort of football manager video, we have here a real live database, all the correct scores from the 21-22 season as done so far. You can see here on the left hand side of the screen the current league table, which is spot on. Goals for, against, everything is spot on. This is available from Sort It Out SI. I will leave the link down below to this. I have had to fill a little bit because it only starts on the Monday, so the midweek games I've had to push back to last week. But yeah, everything is up to date. The fixtures are correct as well. So we're going into this with the final round of fixtures right. And we are going to go sim this just 10 times because we're just doing it in this video, just to 10 times. And we're going to see how the league table shakes up each time, and then at the end of it we're going to do an average sort of position basically. So we will see over the 10 times what the average position is. So we'll see if Liverpool or Man City are going to win the league, Arsenal or Tottenham getting that Champions League place, Manchester United or West Ham getting that Europa League place, and whether Leeds or Burnley will go down. They're the main things we're looking at, but there's also other things, obviously, positions that can change as well. I believe this is the first time in Premier League history that every single position could still change. So yeah, first let's just go and sim our first one, shall we? And we're going to go ahead and move me down to the bottom this time because we've had our first simulation, and you can see not much change this time around. Man City winning the league. They beat Aston Villa 1-0. Jack Grealish, perhaps worth every penny of that £100 million if that is how this plays out. In the 65th minute, scoring the only goal to give them a victory over Aston Villa. 2 goals from Salah was enough for Liverpool to win the game, but not the league. One thing I should clarify as well, injuries, suspensions, they're not quite up to date. So some players you'll see are playing that probably wouldn't be. Elsewhere, Chelsea winning 3-2 over Watford. That was a tense game. They were 3-0 up as well there. Tottenham getting that Champions League place. They beat Norwich 2-1, 2 from Kulusevski. Arsenal going down 2-1 to Everton there as well. Manchester United losing to Crystal Palace 2-1. Gallagher penalty and Edouard scoring, Cavani pulling one back. But good news for them, West Ham could only draw against 10-man Brighton. West Ham was ahead twice. Lamptey sent off in the 80th minute and Maupay in the 82nd minute equalising to deny West Ham that Europa League place, putting them in the Europa Conference League. You see Crystal Palace went up a couple of places thanks to that victory ahead of Brentford and Newcastle, both of whom lost, and Burnley stay up thanks to a 3-1 victory over Newcastle. Weghorst hat-trick, 2 penalties included that as well. Leeds also winning 2-1 over Brentford, but the goal difference was too much for them there. So that is our first simulation on how the table will look. From the next one, I'll put a little aggregate table up as well. But yeah, let's go run that second simulation, shall we? Simulation 2 sees a little bit more movement here, but none of the crucial games. Again, De Bruyne scoring the only goal this time in a 1-0 victory over Aston Villa. Trincao equalising late on after Origi put Liverpool ahead. So Manchester City would win the league by 3 points in this case. Tottenham drawing 0-0 with Norwich. Arsenal do win this time 2-0. Pepe and Lacazette scoring over Everton. But again, goal difference not enough there. Leicester leapfrog Wolves. Obviously, Wolves that draw against Liverpool. Leicester went ahead and beat Southampton 2-1. Daka and Bertrand scoring there. Crystal Palace jumping ahead of Newcastle. Palace 1-1 this time with Manchester United, who keep that Europa League place. West Ham 0-0 with Brighton. Newcastle lost 2-0 to Burnley. Again, Weghorst scoring both goals, so that would be enough to keep Burnley up. It would have been anyway, even with a draw, because Leeds drew with Brentford 2-2. So Leeds will be joining Watford and Norwich going down this time around. It's time for our third simulation. And sim number 3 sees again no changes to the crucial positions. Man City 3-0 this time over Aston Villa. Liverpool also winning 3-0 there. Arsenal winning 3-1. Tottenham winning 2-0. Manchester United winning 3-1. West Ham losing this time to Brighton 2-1. Burnley staying up thanks to a 0-0 draw with Newcastle. Leeds could only do the same. Leicester and Brighton both leapfrog Wolves, though. And what this simulation is showing wonders of how unlikely a lot of these positions are to change. Again, Man City winning the league 2-1 over Aston Villa. Ollie Watkins' late goal wasn't enough for Liverpool there, who also beat Wolves 2-1. Arsenal beat Everton. Tottenham drew, but again, the goal difference just enough for Tottenham. Manchester United winning as West Ham draw. Burnley winning, Leeds drawing. So yeah, again, not much changes, just Leicester leapfrogging Wolves. Number 5 marks our halfway point, and that's coming up next. And our fifth simulation sees, again, no real change at the top, but a lot of changes down at the bottom. Manchester City once again winning the league 2-0 over Aston Villa. Liverpool with the same scoreline over Wolves. Tottenham getting a 1-0 victory over Norwich, where Arsenal losing to Everton there. So again, a bigger gap between them two. Manchester United beating Palace. West Ham could only draw. But down at the bottom, you can see their Leeds have stayed up thanks to a 2-0 victory over Brentford. Burnley could only draw with Newcastle, so Leeds stay up by 2 points. Burnley goes down, Everton jump over Southampton, and Newcastle go ahead of Brentford. And we'll take a look at the average league table now here at the halfway point of this simulation. So here we are at the moment with the halfway. You can see I've just simple spreadsheet, just the average positions popped in, and if we actually just go and sort by, I have to select all of them. If we go ahead and sort by the average position, smallest to largest, you can see there, the only real change is Leicester jumping ahead of Wolves on average. So, yeah, things aren't expected to change too much according to Football Manager, but we still have 5 simulations left to go. Let's go see how they turn out, shall we? Again, no real shocks here. 3-1 for Manchester City, giving them a league title. Liverpool also winning. Arsenal once again losing to Everton. That seems to be a common thing happening so far. Along with Leeds drawing with Brentford, which will put Leeds down. Burnley beating Newcastle seems to be happening a couple of times as well. So yeah, some sort of common sort of results coming up here. But again, no real changes in our 6th sim. And on our 7th sim, I think you can tell how things are going here. Once again, Man City win the league, Tottenham getting the Champions League place, Manchester United in the Europa League, and Leeds being relegated. A red card for Everton this time around gives Arsenal a victory, but again, with Tottenham beating Norwich, it isn't enough for them. I don't really know what more there is to say at this point. We're going to quickly fly through the last few simulations and come back with the average one for all 10. Same sort of changes here. Wolves dropping down, Leicester and Brighton both moving up. Again, a 2-1 victory for Manchester City. Aston Villa can't do enough to deny City a league title there. Tottenham and Arsenal both winning once again. Manchester United winning. West Ham should be losing an awful lot to Brighton as well here. Burnley staying up thanks to a draw, and Leeds losing. Yeah, that's how the league is going at the moment. Sim 9 now. Okay, well, this one is a little bit different from what I've seen so far. Absolutely no changes in positions anywhere. So the league will be the exact same going into it as it is coming out. Just the first time we've seen that so far as well. Man City, Liverpool both winning there. Arsenal and Tottenham both winning. Manchester United winning with West Ham drawing. Leeds winning, but Burnley also winning despite a late red card there as well. So yeah, absolutely no changes this time. Next up is our final simulation. So let's see if any of these crucial positions do change, or if it's going to be that one relegation out of 10 simulations. So there you have it, 10 simulations, and again, no changes in any of our crucial positions. Again, just sort of mid-table, upper half changes there. Man City once again beating Aston Villa comfortably, as I think everyone is really expecting over this weekend anyway. Arsenal do beat Everton despite having Ben White sent off, 2 goals from Martinelli, enough there. Brentford having a man sent off, Wolves having a man sent off, so a lot of red cards this time around. Again, Tottenham's goal difference enough to keep them ahead of Arsenal. You see that all Tottenham really needs a draw this weekend. Manchester United drawing this time, but West Ham also drawing. Leeds winning, but Burnley also winning there as well. So if we just take a look at our average table, and if we just once again sort by positions, the only thing that is going to change based on this simulation here is Leicester are going to jump above Wolves into 8th place. So yeah, if you're using Football Manager as a reliable source and you are betting, you would be looking at not many changes at all here. Man City winning the league every single simulation, Liverpool second, Chelsea, Tottenham all staying the same. I accidentally put Arsenal as 8th there. Arsenal, Manchester United and West Ham all staying the same. So the top 7 exactly as you are. Couple of changes. You see Leicester mostly in 8th place, 1/10, a couple of 9s in there. Wolves mainly 9th place, a couple of 10s and a couple of 8s. Brighton, I think, sort of expecting 10th place. Brentford, in that one occasion, do jump up to the 10th. Brighton dropping down to 11th. But yeah, just the odd couple of changes. Aston Villa remaining 14th in all of them, and the bottom 2 remaining as they were all the time as well. Just that one crucial change, one simulation, a lead stay up. So I say if we are going by Football Manager as anything, it's going to be a very, very tough weekend for Leeds. Let's see how this weekend actually turns out compared to this simulation. I would like to run it a bit more, but we are a bit pressed for time. Obviously, the final round of fixtures are tomorrow, and we have to get this video edited, uploaded, etc. So yeah, only the 10 simulations. Maybe next year, if things are exciting like this again, and I have a little bit more time in advance, we'll do more simulations on this. But if you do want to find out yourself, or if you want to play the final round of fixtures yourself, like I say, that link will be down below in the description to this database where you can get the up-to-life fixtures. And it's not just in England as well. I think there's 13 different nations where he's done the real-life fixtures. Incredible work that is. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this different sort of experiment video. Tuner's Travels, again, is sort of on hold. We are still playing it off camera. Once we get to a crucial part, that will come back. So again, apologise for the lack of videos there, but that is definitely coming back. And thank you very much for watching. If you are a football fan and you're looking forward to the end of this Premier League season, I wish you the very best of luck, no matter who your team is. Have a great weekend. If you go to a game, please behave. We don't want to be losing fans because of misbehaviour. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.